James Cameron recently spoke on Entertainment Weekly about 4 key scenes in The Way of Water, and in this video I want to focus on Lo'ak and Payakan the Tulkun. Avatar Theory here, hope you're doing well and having a fantastic day, and a link to this article will be in the pinned comment below, as is a link where you can enter for a chance to win the art of Avatar 2. But before I continue, please keep in mind that this video might contain some minor spoilers for Avatar The Way of Water. So looking at this brand new image, we can clearly see that it is Lo'ak on the right hand side and this Tulkun is Payakan. We know from one of the mid-credit scenes on the Way of, or the remaster of Avatar, where they showed us this Tulkun and Lo'ak, we know that Payakan saves him in the water somehow from somewhere. We don't really know what exactly happens before that scene, but we know that Payakan saves Lo'ak. We know that they wake up and then Lo'ak realizes that this is a Tulkun. And looking at this image, we can really see how badly scarred Payakan is. You can see the scar across his eye, and you can see the fin there is blown off, almost like cut off on the side there. Really, it's a really kind of like a sad image. It's an exciting image in the sense of that we get to see more of The Way of Water, and it is a stunning image nonetheless of this Tulkun and Lo'ak, but at the same time it's a very, very sad image because, like I said, you can see that damaging scar across the eye, and you can see the horror that this Tulkun must have gone through. But moving on to the article itself, it starts, quote, "The first image sees Kiri swimming underwater among all the various forms of sea life. Cameron estimates there are probably 10 or 20 times of what we see here when it comes to total creatures designed for the film. Among the new beginnings introduced in The Way of Water are the Tulkun, which appear similar to the whales of Earth. We treat the Tulkun as characters," says Cameron. "They are slightly transcendent animals that have some degree of consciousness and culture. They're intelligent, highly cultured, highly linguistic. They interact with the ocean Na'vi as equals. The Tulkun also share the same religion as the Metkayina. Typically, Tulkun have large pectoral wings like a humpback whale, as well as a cephalic fin, an end fin. This Tulkun, however, has seen better days. 2/3 of his cephalic fin has been blown off, which speaks to the film's wider warfare. You're actually seeing a damaged, scarred Tulkun," Cameron says. "You see the scar down across his eye and the scar tissue at the end of the fin where it was amputated. There's a lot going on in that image." End quote. So this article confirms, like I said, that the fin was essentially amputated because of the RDA, because of all the damage that Payakan has gone through, which again is just really saddening to hear. And it's definitely going to be sad seeing if the show does some sort of history into what happened to Payakan. And again, it just really makes me feel sad for this Tulkun. But we know that based on some of the information and some of the scenes that Lo'ak does get very close with Payakan, and possibly they bond in some way, and that is where the connection is, heavily implying that the 4th Avatar movie, being called the Tulkun Rider, is going to be Lo'ak, but that has not been confirmed yet. As for the fact that Cameron says there are probably 10 or 20 times more sea creatures of what we've seen, really makes me excited in terms of all the design, just all of the interesting and creative stuff that Cameron and the team have come up with. But they also state that the Tulkun shares the same religion as the Metkayina, which is very, very interesting to hear, and hence why Payakan probably connects with Lo'ak much easier. Regardless, I cannot wait to see Payakan get revenge on the RDA to what they've done to it, and this image is certainly going to be a breathtaking scene in the IMAX. But what do you think about this new shot of Payakan? Let me know in the comments below, and for more Avatar content, have a look at the rest of my channel. Until next time, have a fantastic day and stay safe.